Hey, collective. So I'm picking up on someone who is having a meltdown, or they are soon to be having a meltdown. And that is because locked up, they won't let them out. Whoever this is, they know that they're about to be locked up, collective, or they are locked up, right? This is either happening now or it's about to happen. But Indianapolis, Indiana could be relevant. This is someone, collective, who placed you into a dirty contract to steal your energy to become successful. Except, hit the brakes, you threw a curveball, collective. You have now outgrown this contract. I feel like you've broken this satanic stronghold that you were wrongfully placed in, right? Congratulations. And it's like, because you've done that, this energy is now caught. That's why they are getting ready to go to jail if they're not there already. The Holy Spirit says, collective, this is someone who is, it's like now they're concerned, but only because they're caught. If they hadn't been caught, I don't think they ever would have been too concerned, right? Yeah, this is a voodoo serial killer, collective. This is like someone who takes people out with voodoo, a spiritual assassin, if you will. The Holy Spirit says, collective, if this is your message, the old you is simply dead and gone, right? And because of that, this energy, who is also a kitchen witch, collective, they've now gotten themselves stuck in the same very trap that they set out for you, the divine masculine or feminine. Yeah, collective, this is someone who decided to stand beside a criminal to come up against you with, simply because they were jealous of you. They let their jealousy get the better of them. And once again, they do not want you to speak out about the abuse that they have inflicted upon you. I've done pulled this card once today. This person is scared to death about you telling your story. For some of you, collective, this is a person of power, believe it or not. But it's like, once again, considering they're being exposed, collective, people are now taking sides between you and this energy. Now that they know what they've really done, right? Yeah, what they've done is they teamed up with your own family to break your will to live. These moronic idiots were trying to break your spirit. And they were trying to do it many different ways, but one of the ways is by intentionally traumatizing you. Because then here we've got the 5 signs of trauma energy. Number 1, you overanalyze whenever someone is kind to you because you're not used to it. Number 2, you have a tendency to apologize a lot, even whenever you haven't done anything wrong. And number 3, you think that you cannot remember a lot of your childhood, but the truth is that you were traumatized to the point where your kid brain hid all of your memories in an attempt to protect yourself. Number 4, you cannot accept compliments very well because you don't believe them. Number 5, asking for help is hard for you because you're used to handling everything alone. And whoever you are, collective, the Holy Spirit says that your discernment scares people. It is literally scaring people right now. But in particular, someone that you have a telepathic connection with. And then we do end the reading, collective, with the angel number 313. Seeing the number 313 means that you are about to ascend higher spiritually. Your connection to God is about to take on a magical and psychic element to it. You will start to manifest so quickly with little understanding of how things seem to be falling into your lap so easily. But you need to release the need to know and just accept your blessings. That is beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, collective, this person of power energy, this is a wealthy male who will be stopped in their tracks. Period. Point blank, Pooh.
What is Aries, Leo, Sag being protected from right now, Holy Spirit? What are they being protected from right now? Okay, from a group of people trying to work against you. All right, but teamwork doesn't always make the dream work. It says here that they try to create blockages in your love life or delays, and it's being returned to sender. All right, we have here that they mad, you know, that they cannot break your spiritual protection. Okay, they're trying. They really are trying. This is your, you know, like your wall of protection. They're trying to break it down and they can't. All right, and let's see. And they're trying to cause, you know, blockages when it comes to your love life, delays. Okay, we have here mental health attacks as well. They're trying to cause depression, low self-esteem, or suicidal thoughts. All right, but you are protected, so have no worries. All right, bottom of the deck we have here, this could be an ex-friend that's doing this to you, somebody that you cut off. And crown chakra attacks. They're trying to block your divine connection to source. They don't want you to get downloads. They don't want you to get divine wisdom. And at the bottom, it says here, they're trying to absorb or siphon your beauty, your essence. All right. So they're doing beauty spells on you, trying to, you know, mess with your hair, they want you to lose your hair. They want you to gain weight or lose weight. They want you, you know, they just basically don't want you to feel good about yourself. All right. And, again, they're attacking your mental. And then we got the crown. So they are, you know, going hard right now, but it's not working. Okay. This is going to be the energy that they're going to be sitting in. They're going to be depressed. They're going to be having suicidal thoughts. Okay. They definitely don't have already a connection with the divine. They're working with demons. Okay. So this is somebody who is really trying to do all these things to you and it's not working. All right. Someone who's jealous. All right. But Spirit is telling you here that you're good, that you're protected. So have no worries. Okay. Stay well.
Rejection is God's protection. No matter what the situation, no matter what the circumstance, and no matter what the issue, you have to understand that you are being protected when you are being rejected. So it could be a job offer, it could be friends, it could be work colleagues, it could be a relationship. But overall, you need to understand that you have been dealing with some sort of parasite, some sort of energetic vampire, and some sort of karmic energy. You are growing, you are up leveling, and because your light is becoming brighter, the collective is also ascending along with your ascension. You have got some small digging to do. There's some mother wounds that are coming up, and you actually need to listen to your friends. So you may have been discussing a certain situation or a circumstance with your friends or with your family, and they've given you some sort of information around a karmic energy, and you may not be listening. So the main message is here: listen to when people are telling you. If you are rejecting what you are being told, you need to work on what that emotion is. Work on acceptance is what I've just heard. And why are you not listening to people around you? Respecting yourself, growing and healing, and clearing out karmic energies is going to be our mission over the next few weeks. Could be some triggers. I wish you all the best.
My, how the tables have turned. So there's an emperor here, right? And they're stressed out because, or I'm sorry, an emperor. They're stressed out because they lost their job. They got anxiety. This person is depressed. Okay. They got caught for being the devil. This is someone that has addictions. Okay. You realize, or other people realize that, you know, they didn't want people to know that they had this addiction problem. This is someone too that they thought they were going to receive some type of wish fulfillment here with somebody that they were with from the past. And this is somebody that they could have caught either with an emperor, or they actually cheated their way to look like an emperor. Okay. And this person is they were using magic. Okay. Or they're trying to use some type of magic now because they want to heal something, or they don't want to fight no more. It's like this person, they don't want no problems. They don't, but they can't start over. They can't start over. This is somebody too that they could have, they cheated. Okay. This is somebody too that literally has cheated. They cheated you. They cheated their way to the top. This is somebody too that whoever they were with has now cheated them, and now they're lost and out of a job. This is somebody too that's going through a fucking rebirth. This is somebody too that they were in this King of Pentacles energy in reverse. Okay. But they wanted to be this emperor. They ain't no motherfucking emperor, bitch. Their intuition is fucking blocked. And this person is going through fucking judgment. And that's their karma, period.
For some of you, you're going to be taking this person to court, or you already are. Looks like it's going to go in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Hierophant. You might have a really good judge, a really good lawyer, or just the universe, God is on your side here. Which, yeah, because this situation is not your fault. These people are disgusting, right? So things are going to go very well for you here. For some of you, this was a shady masculine that did this to you. With the Emperor reverse here, Five of Swords reverse, this person is not going to be able to bully you anymore. Because you figured out what they were doing. The Hangman reverse, this person is being put in their place. This judgment, this is heavy judgment, because I feel the energy. This is going to teach this person to stay in their fucking lane. Okay? This could be a couple that did this to you. Because the Empress reverse and the Emperor reverse came out. Like I said, this could be maybe business two business partners or a coven or something like that, right? The situation catapulted you forward, okay? Even though it sucked, it definitely caused you to have some growth here, right? Three of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. They were not able to steal from you. They were not able to execute this plan. And everyone that participated in this, they're not going to be able to run. They're going to get caught and they're going down. Okay?
What's up, everybody? So if you haven't added my backup profile, get on that, guys, okay? Because then I can start going live again. Because as for now, I've got like a week until I can go live because I got banned again, so whatever. Anyways, I think it's crazy how these mothers out here think that they're just going to completely destroy their daughters, their sons, be completely jealous and nasty and do shit behind their back. Y'all are going to get it the worst. Let's just be real. That's your own fucking child you're attacking, and you act like you're not going to get it worse than everybody else involved in the situation. Because I'm going to tell you, if karma's going to find you, you ain't going to run and you ain't going to hide. And for those of you mothers out there that are still out here fucking around with your child, I just want you to understand that, like, you haven't gotten your karma yet because the worst is yet to come for your ass. Like, God is literally letting you go on and on and on attacking this person until he hems you up so bad, something's going to happen to you that you're never going to recover from, that you're never going to get out of, just like you wanted for your son or daughter. Look at that light coming through hella hard, okay? I'm telling you right now, that's confirmation for me. Like, you mothers out there, you're going the fuck down for what you're doing to your fucking children, period. Sorry for the cussing, but that shit pisses me off, point blank, period. How you are so vile, nasty, jealous, and envious that you sit and try to trap your own child or get rid of your own child or sit there and like sell them off to people. You people are fucking disgusting to me. Like, grow the fuck up because you can't heal because you're a wuss and your child chose to like actually get their ass up and heal from the shit that they've been through. That, like, let's just be real, y'all created that shit for these divine feminines and divine masculines. Like, you were the one who was like their first bully. You were the one who was their first copycat. You were their first enemy. And when it's your mother, you're supposed to be able to talk to that person. You're supposed to be able to like confide in that person, trust that person. And like, people wonder why these divine feminines and masculines are out here with freaking trust issues, because they couldn't even trust the people that they came out of, let alone everybody that you set up and put in their life that fucked them over on top of it. All what? Because you couldn't heal from what your mommy or your daddy did to you? So you're gonna put that shit on your child? Hell nah. Y'all are going down in the worst way. Y'all are going down in the worst way, and you're not going to be able to reincarnate. Y'all are going to be sent to the pits of hell and stay there, point blank, period, where you belong. Because you mothers out there that are willing to destroy your child's life, attack your child, and put them through some shit that most people never recover from, y'all are the worst people in this world, period. Children are supposed to be protected. They're supposed to be loved. They're supposed to be nurtured. They're supposed to be valued. You're not supposed to sit and destroy your own child. And honestly, I don't feel sorry for any of you mothers out there that are about to get your shit. You fucking deserve it.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my daughter. But anywho, if this woman isn't an attorney, there's a crooked attorney involved in all this. So basically what these individuals do is, it's a couple, it's your ex and a female mother figure. They basically are in the business of selling stuff in the dark web. So they like to hack into people's phones, cameras, like, you know, those home cameras and stuff, like the Ring and stuff like that. They love to invade your basically your privacy. And they go into people's devices, and if you have like any adult pictures and stuff like that, they sell it in the dark web. Not only that, but once they hack into your house alarm, you know, or it could also be your Wi-Fi. They hack into many different things. Let's just put it that way. They start exploiting you and they put you on the dark web. That's their business, right? Not only that, but there's a crooked accountant involved in all this. I remember making this video like almost a year and a half ago. There's a crooked accountant somewhere that basically handles these folks, their books, right? So they make sure that it looks like it's actually legal, everything that they're doing, but it's not legal. They do a lot of money laundering and stuff like that. But not only that, but there's a crooked attorney in all this that basically comes behind all of them and basically hides any paper trails, make sure everything looks up and up, you know, and if there's anything that they have to hide or whatever, they know the proper people that they can pay off and things of that nature. If they want to like do like tax invasion or whatever the case may be, this lawyer handles it and whatnot. So basically they create these individuals, this couple creates businesses, and that's how they funnel out the money and whatnot. And then once, you know, they funnel out however much it is, they close down the business. This is what their plan was. They were going to close down whatever business it is, and then they were going to file for bankruptcy. And that's where this crooked attorney was going to basically take over and be like, you know, I guess they have no money, but meanwhile they already funneled all the money out, and everybody was going to take a part in this whole operation. This couple was planning on having you unalived. They were gonna, maybe this man was gonna ask you to meet him somewhere, and then when you met him, they were going to kidnap you, because that's where the whole kidnapping situation that Kim's talking about is popping up. He was gonna kidnap you, take you somewhere, make you drink something. I don't know. They were gonna sacrifice you, because that's her goal in life is to watch you suffer. So maybe they were going to torture you and stuff like that. And then once they saw that you had like, you were lifeless or whatever, then they were going to like, you make sure that you were unalived, you know. Maybe they were going to make you seem like you overdosed, because remember, there's been a lot of slandering going on as of lately. They've been saying that you're a prostitute. Same situation. You're a prostitute. You indulge in drugs. Hell, I don't know. Maybe they even did like some AI footage or something and created footages of you snorting something when you don't do any of this stuff, right? So just make it more believable. So when the body was found, people be like, well, damn, they were right, you know, because they need to make their lies true. So they had some sort of insurance policy out on you. They were going to cash that in. They were going to get your inheritance, because remember, they needed you to be unalived in order for them to get whatever is left over in the inheritance. They were going to keep the homes, property, whatever they had, basically. Bitcoin is significant and all that. So maybe they had investments like on Bitcoin or stocks or something to that regard. So they were going to cash all that in. They were going to go to the South Pacific. Australia keeps popping up. I don't know why. Polynesia? I don't know. They were going to go and basically live their life out there, but you just won't die. So now, you know, they're in the pickle because you just won't die. They've been sending out hits after you. This man can't get close to you because you won't fall for his tricks. So that's where we're at right now. And I need to pause it for a second. Sorry. Anywho, where was I? So bottom line is that they were trying to paint you as the one, as a prostitute, as a drug person. They were probably even stating that you were the one that was prostituting yourself online. Like you probably was taking all this money that you were making from, you know, all these nudes and this footage and stuff and whatever. And it was all you doing when you have nothing to do with anything. And they were going to eventually, they were trying to make it seem like you unalived yourself. This is just her MO. You know, this is what she does all the time. She makes people look like they unalive themselves, but in reality, it's her poisoning people, her with her witchcraft and stuff. And that's exactly what she wanted for you, was that they were going to give you some sort of poison, and then they were going to make it seem like, well, they were right. You were a drug user. You just overdosed on your own stuff. And when in reality, it had nothing to do with you. They were the ones that were going to do everything. They were going to go and cash out your inheritance, your insurance plan or policy, whatever it's called, that they had on you. And again, you had nothing to do with any of this. Something about the UK. I don't know if there's a bank account in the UK, but there's something about the UK in all this. There was something else. I know I'm missing something. I'm going to pause it for a second because I'm missing something. Any of these accounts that they have overseas, and I've been saying this all along, it's under your name. So they were laundering out all the money that they were stealing from fake businesses, from the online businesses, the dark web and stuff. All this money was being laundered out to all these different overseas accounts. Maybe it's in the UK. I have no idea. They're excuse me, that's confirmation. They're all scattered, but they're all under your name. So when this crooked attorney was going to file for bankruptcy, basically, you know, this saint of a mother that tries to portray herself like she has nothing to do with any of this stuff. When she goes into court, basically, I have no money. None of this is under my name. It's all under your name, Divine Feminine. They just basically made you seem like you were the worst person on earth. I just solved somebody's case. Maybe it's mine. I don't know. But bravo to me. And then they were going to go off to the South Pacific somewhere, and then they were going to have some Mai Tais, pina coladas, and toast the fact that you were unalived. And they were going to retire on your money, and all these folks, the attorney, the judge, all this crooked government officials, they were just going to get, eventually they were going to get paid off. But that's what they think anyway, because this woman doesn't pay anybody off. She just unalives people, or she just skips town. You know what I'm saying? So who knows how they were going to get paid off, because if they didn't see the cash in their hands, they were never going to get paid. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but this is the way she moves. But anywho, I'm so happy I am able to solve somebody's case. Oh God, I can't. You guys have a wonderful day.
Yeah, I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Hit your fatigue song. All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And I got the black birds riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really enough. This is not familiar. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip. I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,6, 0 shots, 0 sugar. Back to running circles round. Never straight up.
The spell work didn't work. The covens, witchcraft, warlocks didn't work. The gang stalking, the negative energies and entities sent did not work. They mocked you and humiliated you for years publicly, and they didn't break your spirit. Now you're gaining more than you ever have before. Now you're waking up with more love and happiness than you ever have before. Now you have your family, your friends, the most freedom you've ever had in your entire life. And it's all because the enemies that thought they were going to take you out lifted you up. Thank you to all my enemies. You made every single dream I ever had in my life come to me that much quicker. I'm living my best life now, baby. And it's because we have good people on God's side. And we support one another. We don't take from people. So, it's time to give back to the world. When God gives you something, you give back to others. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to keep doing what we came here to do. So to those that are gang stalked, to those that are having witchcraft and wizardry and garbage being sent their way, being poisoned or harmed in any way, shape, or form in TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Just know that you've been caught. God saw all of it. He allowed it to happen. You played yourself. Prince wasn't joking about that when he spoke on that. Those that play us, the chosen, those that try to come against us, that spoke on behalf of God and his children, the sun is shining on us. Look up, everybody. It's a beautiful day. And to the enemies, start praying. Because you're about to meet God. Because he's very real. I hope you have a very wonderful conversation. Kisses.